So hey guys, my name is Rishabh Singh, a first year medical student from Eastern Medical College and Hospital, Comella. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, so please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to provide you some educational video related to MBBS. I hope you will gain or acquire something new at the end of it. If you like, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment below. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is 9 region of the abdomen. So in this video I'm going to discuss about all the 9 region of the abdominal cavity. So the clinician divide the abdominal cavity into the 9 region as you can see in the figure and describe the location of abdominal organs and the pain associated with them during the physical examination. So the abdominal cavity is divided into 9 region: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These all are the 9 region of the abdomen, and it is divided by the 4 imaginary plane, like you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4, out of which 2 are vertical and 2 are horizontal on anterior abdominal wall that is in front. So it is divided by superior horizontal plane, and it is divided by inferior horizontal plane, and it is divided by right and left vertical plane, that is mid clavicular pain. As you can see the figure, these all are the 9 region of the abdomen in which there is transpyloric plane, intertubercular plane and the mid clavicular plane. So basically there are 4 imaginary planes, 2 vertical and 2 horizontal, which present on the anterior abdominal wall and divide the 9 region of the abdomen. Now these all region contain certain organs. So the 9 region of abdomen in which there is right hypochondrium region, then there is epigastric region, this part is epigastric region, and left hypochondrium. This is right lumbar region, this is umbilical region, this is left lumbar region, this is right iliac fascia region, this is hypogastric region, this is left iliac fascia region. So these are the 9 region of the abdomen which contain certain organs. Like right hypochondrium contents are liver and gallbladder. Epigastric region contents are stomach, pancreas and duodenum. Left hypochondrium contents are spleen and left colic flexure. Right lumbar region contents are right kidney and right ureter and ascending colon. Umbilical region contents are loop of small intestine, aorta and inferior vena cava. Left lumbar region contents are left kidney, left ureter, descending colon. Then right iliac fascia contents are cecum and appendix. Hypogastric region contents are coils of small intestine, urinary bladder, uterus, and left iliac fascia contents are sigmoid colon. All this information is based on the clinical data. So basically these all are the organs which present in different abdominal regions, and there are different zones in which the abdomen is divided. Like this is the upper zone in which right hypochondrium, epigastric and left hypochondrium region is there. Then middle, this is the middle zone in which right lumbar region, umbilical region and left lumbar region is there. Then the lower abdomen or the lower zone is there in which right iliac fascia, hypogastric region and left iliac fascia is present. So these 9 region of abdomen is divided in 3 zones: upper abdomen, middle abdomen and lower abdomen, and each region have different contents as I explained it earlier. Now coming to some clinical points, pain in right hypochondrium region is associated with gallbladder and the biliary duct. Pain in the epigastric region is associated with the stomach and the duodenum. Pain in the left hypochondrium region is concerned with the pancreas. Pain in right lumbar region is concerned with kidney. Pain in umbilical region is concerned with small intestine. Pain in left lumbar region concerned with left kidney. Pain in right iliac fascia region concerned with the appendix. Pain in hypogastric region is related with the uterus and the urinary bladder, and the pain in the left iliac fascia is related with sigmoid colon. So these are the clinical correlation with the 9 region of the abdomen. Now I am going to discuss about the different quadrants of the abdominal cavity. Like you can see in the figure, this is right upper quadrant, this is right lower quadrant, and this is left upper quadrant, it is left lower quadrant. So these are the quadrants, 4 quadrants of the abdominal cavity. So this completes our today's lecture on the 9 regions of the abdomen. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is MBBS Studies with Rishabh Singh. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.